we have an incredible panel today, and they all come from amazingly diverse backgrounds. These panelists are all former interns and who have served at an elected official's office at one point in time, either at a local, state, or federal government level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. And panelists, if you could each give a quick introduction about yourself, please state your name, your city and state, the office that you had interned for, and your current occupation or school. So let's start with Alisha.
Hi, my name is Alisha. I am from San Francisco, California, and I have interned with current treasurer, California Treasurer Fiona Ma, as well as United States Senator Jeffrey Merkley, and I was a legislative intern at his DC office. And most recently, I interned with the US Foreign Commercial Service in Shanghai, China. And I just recently graduated from Bucknell University with a degree in political science.
Congrats, class of 2020. And Adarsh.
Yeah, hi, welcome everyone. My name is Adarsh Chandra. I'm in Tracy, California, and I have interned with the Stockton Mayor's office over the past summer. Apart from that, I've also interned at private businesses, and currently I'm trying to work with the Public Defender's Office for this upcoming summer. I'm trying to get an internship there. And I am a student at UC Davis, currently pursuing political science and a business managerial economics degree. Yeah.
Great. Welcome, Adarsh. Liana.
Hi, I'm Liana. I am from Albany, New York. So that's where I did my internship my sophomore summer of college within the City Hall of Albany. I was in a particular office, the Innovation and Performance Management one within Administrative Services. And I just graduated from Cornell University studying business.
Awesome. And you're currently working for?
Oh, right now, my current occupation is I'm a data analyst at Bloomberg.
Awesome. Great to have you. Jason.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jason Tengco. I recently graduated from UC Berkeley with my master's in public affairs. So I actually graduated my undergrad from UCLA in 2010. And right after graduation, I actually started off my career as an intern at the White House, which opened up a lot of doors for me. I ended up doing a few fellowships, one with former Congressman Mike Honda. I then worked for the White House Initiative on APIs for about 4 years under President Obama. Worked on Hillary Clinton's campaign, running her Asian American outreach. And after that, after the election, ran a national nonprofit organization called NAFA, the National Federation of Filipino American Associations.
Wow, great to have you, Jason. Mindy.
Hi everyone, my name is Mindy. I graduated from Lewis and Clark College last year, and I did my internship with U.S. Senator Ron Wyden. And I am currently in Portland, Oregon, working for a nonprofit called the Immigrant and Refugee Community Organization.
Awesome. Great to have you, Mindy. Nathan.
Hi, my name is Nathan Yang, and I go to Doherty Valley High School. Last year, I got my internship at the district office for Senator Bob Wieckowski through an organization called LEAD, and this summer I'm continuing. I'm doing my second year with the district office, and it's really nice to meet all of you today.
Great to have you, Nathan. So as you guys can see, many of our panelists in this worked on either local, state, or federal level. So definitely take advantage of their experiences, what they have done, and see how they can help you out in a minute. But before this conference, we had you guys submit questions that you would potentially like for us to answer during the session. So I'm gonna take advantage of this and have the panelists answer some questions. So starting from the top left corner of the screen to the bottom right corner of the screen, we have 3 questions for you guys. So the first question is for Alisha. Why did you choose to do a government internship?
Aside from my interest in government and politics, I think one of the greatest benefits for everyone, even lay people who aren't interested in pursuing a career in public service or politics, one of the greatest benefits is that these are some of the friendliest offices. They're so mission oriented and they're so happy to help out interns and to help interns grow in whatever direction they want to, that it's just a great introduction to professional environments in total, but also just because of my interest in government. It was a great way to learn as not only a citizen, but also somebody interested in pursuing this field in this direction, what the inner workings of government are and what the day-to-day of an office would look like there.
Awesome. Thank you, Alisha. Adarsh, same question. So why did you choose a government internship?
Thank you for the question, Tony. So personally, I was looking for an opportunity to work in a professional environment in a government setting because for most of my life, I've always been exposed to the more private sector because prior to this, I was interning for my dad's business. He took me in as an intern for that. And this was just a really good opportunity for myself to expose myself to that public sector and kind of like see the inner workings of government because of times, yeah, sure, we know the three major branches of government and how those work. However, at the local level, things get much more complex. And this internship opportunity was a really great opportunity for myself to expose myself to those inner workings and kind of get that understanding of how things flow through, government, at least at the local level. So that was one of the reasons why I undertook this internship opportunity. Yeah.
Great, awesome. Thank you, Adarsh. Liana, here's the next question for you. What should I look for in an internship?
Yeah, this is a great question if you're going to dedicate, several weeks to it, if not months. And I think what I would look for is opportunity, and related to like points Jay made earlier, right? Opportunity to meet people, whether they're going to mentor you or invest in you during that internship and even beyond. And then also opportunities for learning. Are you able to do something that you find exciting or even a little bit interesting? And would you be willing to put your full effort in? Is this something you want to put 100% into? Are you open-minded about what will happen during it? And lastly, definitely search for it to be an opportunity for career discovery, whether you find this is something I really want to do, this exact office, or do I want a career in general in public service? Or even if you don't, it's also okay to also reach that conclusion. So definitely just those different points around like seeking opportunity in an internship.
Awesome. Thank you, Liana. Jason, same question. So what should I look for in an internship?
Yeah, I think Liana really covered it well and Jay did earlier, but I think you really get what you put into it. I would come prepared to an internship with a list of the things that you want to improve. So the knowledge, the attitudes, and the skills that you want to improve. So obviously with your internship, you want to first and foremost prioritize what the work that your office is giving you, prioritize that work first. And as there's time in between, definitely work on those other skills. So if you want to include improve your writing, you might work on blogs and social media. If you want to do policy, you might do research. If you're interested in speech writing, you might take a stab at drafting talking points for your internship. But as long as you keep in mind and kind of map out, again, the knowledge, skills, and attitudes that you want to improve, then you'll have a better roadmap for the things that you can get out of your internship. And in addition to what Liana was mentioning earlier too, it's really about the people that you meet during your internship too. So, we're all on Zoom. So, reach out to folks, have virtual coffees to learn about their background and experiences, to expand your networks. Because as Jay said earlier, it's really more than just giving out your business card. It's really about expanding your relationships, having people remember you. Because it's not just about what you know, but it's also about who you know.
Thank you so much, Jason. Next question for Mindy. What is a challenge you faced or overcame during your internship?
Yeah, of course. So I'd say a challenge and mistake I made is that when I first started, I didn't do enough research. So compared to the other interns, I couldn't easily make conversation about current US local national news. So note to self, be sure to do your research to get context and know what you're getting into. I started doing that regularly and keeping myself updated on what issues the senator has on the forefront of his policies, and know that it's okay to ask questions along the way. I sure did and stumbled a bit anyway. But yeah, I overcame that challenge by trying to be intentional, be aware, and make your presence known.
Awesome. Same question for you, Nathan. What is the challenge you faced or overcame during your internship?
Yeah, for me, it was kind of intimidating to start interning at a government office because it was my first internship and I didn't have much experience with politics or government in general. So when I started interning, I wasn't that active with other interns and office workers. But after a certain point, I think I realized that a big part of the internship experience, and especially with government internships, is the people that you meet, because you're going to spend a lot of time with the interns, office employees, and even with other interns from different offices. So to kind of break from my shell, I set a goal, especially at like events that the district office hosted, to meet as much people as I can and try and build my network and build relationships. So.
Awesome. Thank you, Nathan.